Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of Professional Blader or Not. So, I received a couple Amazon orders today. Got some Beyblades here, and I figured out some interesting differences that I wanted to show you, Logan, so I thought I'd make a funny video. So, the first three that came in were from the Hypersphere series. This was a $30 3-pack on Amazon. And you can see they've all got the Hypersphere tips, performance tips is what Hasbro calls them. Drivers, I think, is what the TT ones are called. And there's a pretty clear difference when I get to showing you the next ones. So you can see these here all have pretty rounded, wide drivers. And then as soon as I opened up the first, what is this, Speedstorm one, which looks like 6th generation, the difference was quite obvious immediately. The tip is significantly more pointy. And it's got these ridges. I don't know if they affect anything. It's got the same though GT chip and layer base as the Hypersphere stuff, so that was another thing I wanted to sort of check out, was to see if it would just be as easy as that to swap the performance tips on these, right? So we can start by assembling it normally, or attempting to. So that is Speedstorm, and I don't recall the names of any of these. I think this one is the 3-pack that was on sale for Boxing Day, though I only seem to see 2 here. Oh, there's the other one. I think these are all right spin. Wow, that's an interesting performance tip on that one. Let's take a better look at that. Wow, that's really neat. Compared to that one, they're very, very different. So I think mixing and matching here would yield some very interesting results. So anyway, that goes with that one. Wish I knew who these guys were so I could do a proper video and talk about them and look at them and do all that fun stuff. But whatever, I'm just making it as a silly video, so it's fine. So the second one here. Actually, I can add some graphics afterwards, probably, to show what they are. So, the tips on them are very different between the 5th generation and 6th generation. And I've got a 6th generation arena here, so that's good. And you have a 5th generation arena there, one of a couple. I'm gonna get the basic one at some point, but I figured for now we could use that one with the upper area and all that interesting stuff. There we go, that was a bit of a fight. So, oh neat, and that's got the, so that's, I think that's actually 2 separate pieces in the TT release, but it's only 3 pieces in the 6th generation here. I think these are all right spin, but I can verify that when I actually these two look different enough that I wouldn't be surprised if one of them was a left spin. You can see the spikes or the slopes on this one go sort of that way, and on this one they go sort of that way. So that's interesting. Maybe one of them's a left. So now the real question here is, can we take the performance tip, the driver from one of the Hypersphere ones, and drop it onto one of the Speedstorm? I have to keep looking at that to remember what it was. And I'm guessing the answer is yes. And boom. So there you've got a 6th gen GT chip and layer base with the 6th gen weight with a 5th gen tip, so that it'll work extra well and be able to ride up the vertical slopes, I think they call it, in the 5th gen arena. And conversely, I'm sure we could take that 5th gen bay and put the 6th gen tip on it, and then that would perform better in the 6th gen arena. So that's pretty cool. That is what I wanted to show you, just the really significant difference in those tips. I thought was worth putting into a video. Thought that was pretty cool. Wanted to show you, thought it might be more fun to make a video than to just take a picture. So there we go. Signing off for today.